Well, I just dug something pretty cool. Haven't cleaned it up yet. It's some kind of a pin. You can see where the pin was attached. Well, I'm out in the snow today. It's pretty cold today. I'm out with Ken from Practical Ken. You can check out his channel on YouTube. We're just going to see what we can do out here today. It's pretty windy, so you'll probably hear a lot of that in the background. But we'll give it a try. I just got a pretty good signal here in front of me. Yeah, it's kind of faint, but it's running up there about a 42 to 46 in that range. That's what I'm looking for, those real slight wispy signals that might be coins. Let's dig it, see what we got. Well, it sounded good, but turns out it's a little piece of copper. Don't know what it is. All right, let's keep going. Well, there's my next signal. Big, long, slender knife blade. Missing the handle. That's kind of an odd looking one. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, this spoon had me going for a second. Came out of the ground pretty shiny, but it's a triple plate. That's why it looks so good. All right, let's move on. Well, I'm out today like every day. That's the nice thing about being retired. I can come out here whenever I want. I've been digging at a target here. I still haven't found the target, but I popped a surprise out of the hole. Yeah, I just popped a big bromo seltzer bottle out. I've got 4 or 5 of these, the smaller version, but this is my first big one. That's a nice find. I like these blue ones. All right, keep digging, see what this target was I was chasing. Well, I finally, after digging a crater here, got the target that I was chasing after that bromo seltzer bottle popped out of the ground. Silver-plated spoon. All right, let's keep going here. Yeah, there's my next target. I had to go under a log for it. Silver-plated spoon. No monograms or anything on this one. All right, let's keep looking. Well, there's my next find. It's some kind of a little clip, or it's for holding straps or something. And it looks like maybe that was mounted to leather or some kind of material. It's got a tiny little screw here that held it on. Not quite sure what that is. Interesting. Alright, let's keep going. Well, right next to that little buckle, I found another little buckle or clip or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, maybe the two are related, came off the same garment or something. Anyway, let's move on. Well, I just had a real high tone. Sounded like another ball jar lid. But I think I just made my find for the day. Getting sunlight. Look at the size of that button. It's got a shank on the back. It's huge. And it's got, it looks like a pheasant, maybe. It's got a wreath around the bottom and 2 crossed. I don't know if those are crossed guns or what they are. I'm gonna have to clean this up better. But that is cool, and it's huge. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be my find for the day. All right, I'll have to take this home, clean it up, get a better picture of it. Alright, it's going to be a little warmer out today than it was yesterday. Sun's already out. I've already dug a little bit of junk, but I just had my first good target. Let's take a look. Well, I had a good 42, 43 signal. I got something round. Oh, I can see already Lincoln on it. So it's going to be a weedy. Let's see what kind of date we got. I'll get back to you. Well, I didn't even have to scrub this one. I can see the date. It's 1918. Not too bad a shape. Alright, first coin of the day. Let's see if we can find something good. Maybe some silver or something. Well, I got a pretty high tone here. 52, 53. That could be aluminum, or it could be a big silver coin. Let's dig it up and see. Oh, yeah, I called that. Big square of aluminum. Nothing on it. Alright, let's keep looking. Well, I just dug something pretty cool. Haven't cleaned it up yet. It's some kind of a pin. You can see where the pin was attached on the back here. Let me brush this off, see if I can get anything off from it. But it's definitely a pin of some sort. Be right back. I had it brushed off a little. You can see a pattern coming through on it. Decorative, fancy. Of course, that's where the pin hooked on the back. I don't see any writing or anything on it. I don't think it's silver. Didn't ring up high enough. But pretty cool anyway. Neat little pin. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, after digging a whole bunch of holes, we moved to a little bit different location. And I got my silver for the day. Popped out of the ground. I knew immediately that one was sterling. And if you look on the base, you can see some hallmarks and then STE and part of the R. So that is definitely a sterling spoon. I'm happy with that. That inspires me to dig more holes. Alright, let's keep going. Well, right next to where I dug the spoon, had another loud screamer. Pulled out a little milk glass jar. It says Pond on the side. Ponds. So it's Pond's cold cream. Got one little chip in the bottom, but the top of it is what I was picking up as a signal. Alright, let's keep going. Well, there's my next target. Little tiny sugar spoon, silver plate. Alright, let's keep going. See what else we can find out here. I want to find a coin. Well, my next piece is kind of odd. I thought it was just a, it was folded over. I just thought it was a little piece of scrap copper. But I opened it up, brushed it off. There's a little hole on each end of it. It says Michigan Game Fish. Now, I'm not sure what that is. If it was on some kind of packaging or what this is off from. But that's kind of odd. Like I said, I thought it was a piece of scrap. That's interesting. I'll have to flatten that piece out. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, there's my next signal. Piece of a pocket watch. All right, let's move on. Well, I just had a heartbreaker. I saw this pop out of the hole and I thought, ring. I thought it had a big rock on it. Turns out it's some kind of a drawer pull or something. It's definitely not a ring. But man, it had me going there for a minute. All right, we're heading back to the truck. See you on the next hunt. Well, along with another jar lid, just had a silver-plated spoon pop out. Let's see what else we can get out of this spot. Well, there's my next signal. Piece of a lipstick tube. Alright, let's keep going, see what else we can find. Well, I seem to be having one of them days. Digging a lot of junk. Twist off for a can. Piece of a hinge. A lot of ball jar lids. Nothing special yet. So I'm going to take a water break and a snack break and go at it again. Got kind of a mystery piece here. I don't know how well you can see it with all the snow out here. But it looks like these are all different size slots. It almost looks like it was some kind of a coin dispenser, because it's beveled on the edges all the way around. It goes from $half size all the way down to dime size. I'm guessing that was some kind of a coin dispenser or something, maybe for some type of cash register or something. I don't know, I'm just guessing. But it definitely has different size slots that look like they would be for coins. I don't know. If you recognize that thing, let me know. All right, I'm happy. I kept at it. Been digging a lot of junk, but I just saw something round. What have we got? I don't know. I'm thinking an Indian, but I'm not sure. Let me clean it up. I'll get back to you. All right, a little disappointment there, but wasn't an Indian. It's an old Wheatie, and I think I got a date off it. I think it's 1914. I won't know till I get it home and clean it up better. I know it's pre-1920 anyway. All right, let's keep going. I want to see if I can find some Indians or some silver. All right, I'll keep going. Well, it started to rain on me for a minute. Now the sun's popped back out, but I just saw something wrong come out of the hole. What do I got here this time? Oh, I see Lincoln on it. It's going to be a pre-1920 Wheatie. Let me clean it up, see if I can get a date off it. All right, I got a date. It's a 1916. I haven't cleaned it up very well. I just wiped it enough to get a date off it. All right, not an Indian, but it is another coin nevertheless. All right, let's keep going.